I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered Reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Alright guys, so today I have to go and mail my little mini 10-inch masterpiece doll. Someone purchased it, so I need to go and ship it. So I thought I would bring Miss Zoey along for the walk. This is going to be her first real walk. I mean, she was pushed around in the stroller everywhere at the doll show, but this is her first official walk back at home. So off we go. And the clouds are coming in. It's calling for thunderstorms this afternoon, so I hope we won't get caught in any rain until we get home. So here we go. So I've said it before and I will say it again. I absolutely love the car seat canopy. I have it attached to the handle up there, and so, you know, like, for the most part, I'm completely comfortable taking my Reborns out, but, you know, sometimes I still, from time to time, get a little uneasy or unsure about reactions, and depending on my mood, how I might respond to certain reactions. So when I start to feel that way, I like having the car seat canopy attached so that I can just make the decision to put it down and cover her. And then that way there's no concern, there's no worry. Because once she's covered with the car seat canopy, most people will just assume that there's a real baby in the stroller. So that's what I do. So funny to see how small she is in this compared to one of my newborn size babies. Like, her head doesn't even totally fit in that head rest thing. So she's kind of bobbing around in there. Maybe next time I'll put some receiving blankets to keep her from bouncing around. But I think she's enjoying her first stroller ride. She's kicking her toes up a little bit. Super cute. Of course, with a real baby, I'd have them strapped in, but that's alright. So, I put the car seat canopy down just for a little bit. The sun had come out quite bright for a little bit, and I thought I wanted to protect her from the sun a little. And also, when I get near things like bus stops, I don't know why it is, but when I get near bus stops where there's like lots of people waiting for the bus, I get a little bit nervous walking by with my baby. So I put it down, but if the usual lady that's at the post office that I usually see, if she's there at the post office, I'm sure she will love to see Zoey. So yeah, we are grabbing lunch at McDonald. Alright, so we are heading back home now. The lady that usually works there, she was there. However, she was quite busy. There was quite a lineup, so she didn't even really seem to notice that I had the stroller with me today, so she was quite busy all on her own in there. So anyways, it is getting cloudy, and I'm pretty sure it's going to rain soon. I just hope that it won't rain until we get home. But Zoey seems very content. as you can see. She's just looking around. Now this part of the pavement is always so bumpy, so I'm gonna go around it today. I did that on the way out. This piece of pavement, I don't know why they didn't finish it properly, but there, that's a much, because that, going over that would have been really bumpy for you, Zoe. Really bumpy. So yeah, so we stopped by McDonald's, got it to go. I'm gonna go home and watch some YouTube and eat my lunch. I am so hungry all the time because I'm still on a soft diet. The jaw surgeon said I have to do that for, I think this is the last week I have to do it. But then even then, like even after the week is over, I just have to gradually ease back into chewing stuff. This past weekend we went to Alex's dad's house for lunch, and so Alex let them know ahead of time that I wouldn't be able to have meat or anything like that, and so his stepmom was kind enough to make me a very delicious sweet potato soup as well as some pasta. But I did actually eat some other things. They had grilled zucchini that was fresh from their garden, and they had cooked it to the point where it was almost really, like it was really quite soft. So it was easy to chew. And so I had some of that and I enjoyed it. Oh my God, did I enjoy it. It's so nice to eat like real food that you can chew. And then also she had some little tiny roasted potatoes, and those were nice and soft, so I was able to eat those. But, oh, and then she had like these little mini cheesecakes for dessert, and so those were nice and soft, so I could eat those. So I enjoyed that. I like devoured everything, because I've basically just been having soups, pastas, ensure, yogurt, ice cream, pudding, mashed potatoes, scrambled eggs, and oatmeal. So it was nice to have some of that stuff. And so it went well. I was in a little bit of pain that night, and I did take a codeine that night. I just think it's gonna take time to heal, obviously. So as I start to gradually go back to chewing, I will probably get some soreness here and there as it gets used to that motion. So, but I'm really hungry and I'm tired of the same old. So I got McDonald's and I got chicken nuggets because I've been having these sweet potato nuggets at home and they've been easy to eat. So I'm fairly confident that chicken nuggets should be easy to eat because they're pretty tender. And then the fries should be pretty easy to eat because they're so thin. And they're usually quite soft. So I am looking forward to eating something that has some substance to it. So, I mean, I was gonna have like a cup of noodles or soup or something for lunch, but I'm like, oh, I just want something different, So let's zoom in on Zoey. Look at her face, it's so cute. So cute. So anyways, I'm gonna just keep the cover off now as we head home, and we will check in after. And I just say, I do not like this cup holder on this model of a Snap and Go. It should be round. It should be round, but it's like rectangular. And so you put your drink in there and it just teeters back and forth. Really, really annoying. Well, we are home and I just had to show you something that I just noticed in her details, and I hope it comes up okay. She even has some blue tones in there, like some veining that you can actually see. Because Maya, I'm sure, has some veining too, but because she's so dark skinned, you can't really see it. But You can see the veining in there. She is just incredible. Incredible little girl. Aren't you, Zoey? Oh, my little baby. There, let's see if we can get a better shot. I know she's kind of in the shade now, but she's just so sweet. Mama loves you, Zoey. Let's go inside because I'm hungry. I thought that I would do Zoey's story. Since every other baby in my collection has their little story video, I thought it was time to do one for Zoey, as well as show you her details. She has been very spoiled since I received her at the doll show, which I can't believe